how did you use media technologies in the construction and research and planning and evaluation stages? So there was a lot of different sort of media products I used to do my media products in a way. So currently I'm recording on a Canon EOS 1200D. That has been the main sort of thing I've used for the entirety of my product. So there's the film poster, which I took the picture on the Canon 4. There's the magazine front cover, which took the picture of the camera. There's the film, in which a lot of it I did on the camera, and then there were bits I did on a Sony Handycam I've got. So by using these tools, it's allowed me to have a high quality sort of finish to each component of my products. As well as this, it's as a lot of sort of credit has to go to the editing software I've had to use. So by sort of a trial and error process, it's allowed me to hone down and finally use the software that I eventually ended up using. So at the beginning there were 4. So there was Movavi editing software, there was Lightworks Studio, there was Camtasia Studio, and there was Serif Movie Plus. So looking at the different products, there was 3 that were no good really. There was either a lot of basic tools on there and not the advanced ones that I wanted, or there was a sort of cluttered workspace. It was overcrowded and there was lots of different tools. I tried to shove it in your face a bit and it didn't really work for me. Or there was just the fact that it wasn't good at what it was trying to do, so it couldn't render it properly, it couldn't like put all the clips together in a fluid motion. With the Serif, I'd used it before in Key Stage 3, so I already had sort of a weak foundation of skills knowing how to use it, but at the same time it also allowed me to develop my skills on it massively, because I've never sort of done this length of project of on Serif. So by sort of using the software that I have and having the base knowledge, it's allowed me to massively develop my skills on the program, at the same time have sort of an air of fluidity throughout my entire trailer. I've used also Photoshop a lot, and Photoshop's been massively helpful for the sort of development of my magazine front cover and my poster. So the image has been massively sort of edited, so I can sort of create a very professional looking piece, which I feel I have in the magazine. Maybe the poster not so much because it just looks slightly amateurish, but I feel that the magazine front cover is a sort of good image. It holds its sort of anonymity that I sort of desired for it to hold, and at the same time it's allowed me to look at each product and sort of think, right, okay, that's okay, but I could tweak it slightly. So the use of Photoshop sort of helped massively through the sort of range of tools that it represents, and the way that I've sort of developed skills of using it. So there is a lot of ways that I've used the different media technologies in order to help me and push forward the way that I'm sort of doing my work. So obviously the main part of, in fact all of my work is currently on a blog, so that's using that I can share it with people and people can look at it sort of whenever they like and get feedback from people all the time. As well as that, it's I've used YouTube a lot, so video sharing sites such as YouTube are massively helpful because I'm able to sort of share work on there and then provide a link to it, and by having it on that database it means it's put it out there instead of having to hand it around on a memory stick or attachment in an email or something like that. So by using social media, in a way it's helped me to use, helped me to share and get feedback on both my sort of audience research, and that was the first thing I sort of looked at. It's allowed me to share each piece of my blog so it can easily be critiqued, and at the same time it's allowed me to put on my preliminary film trailer, and then later on I'll be putting my evaluation on there as well. So by having all these components sort of mixed in together, it's really allowed me to take advantage of social media and the capabilities the internet holds. As well as that, I've obviously used the high-tech filming equipment, and all in all I feel it's led to quite a professional looking final piece, and I feel I've done it well and edited it all well to sort of finish it all to a reasonably high standard.